Hello, it's Ricardo, and I'm in the Colonia area of space in my ship, the Inquisitive Badger. And as you can see from the coordinates and system name I've got on the screen, I'm sightseeing in Colonia. Now this taking me to this rather nice ice world that I found about 2 jumps away from the main Colonia system. It is rumoured on the internet that there is a geyser field. Okay, of huge plumes of steam and water being ejected into the sky. Now it's a fantastic planet as well, orbiting this ice world, and we'll take a closer look at that a little bit later. So it was quite easy to find. The coordinates I'm going to put on the screen now, but also I'll put them in the description. As you can see, up on the ridge line, you can see the geysers, or geysers. So finding the area via the coordinates was quite easy, and once you got in the general area of the published coordinates, seeing these huge plumes of steam or water or whatever was quite easy to find, and then you could just manually head towards them. Very rocky terrain, however, so be very careful with your SRV, take it easy. I did get spun around quite a few times on my approach, and that did caused me to take quite a bit of damage. So as you can see, this one's proper going for it. There's a lovely whooshing sound as well that you can hear as you approach it. Now, in a recent live stream from this area of the galaxy and on this planet, I was able to park my SRV over that and then get ejected off the planet's surface quite a bit. Although, as you can imagine, whatever goes up must come down, and I did come down with quite a hell of a bump. And as a result, my hull got down right the way from like 78% all the way down to about 2 or 3%. So that led to a very precarious and slow journey back to my ship, where I was able to repair the SRV. Even though I did have materials on board to repair it on the fly, hey, park it in the ship and get it done anyway. So the field, you can see, is erupting quite vigorously at the moment, and I think this is timed as well. I mean, certain geyser eruption points will die down and allow you to park over them. It depends how long you want to wait then, I suppose, with your SRV over that eruption point to see if you'll get shot up into the planet orbit, or at least off the planet's surface. So these aren't the only things to find in the area as well. There are also materials to mine, and some quite rare materials, not only just things like phosphorus, but other stuff as well, like mercury. Now these are generally found on the side of the eruption points of the craters, as you can see, or just laying around. Now I did scan these first, nothing new, doesn't allude to anything of what's in there, but get the old laser cannons out, or the multi-cannons out, give them a good zapping, and blow that crystal off the sides of that eruption point, and then scoop up whatever it is that's on there. So you might get mercury, I had phosphorus, yttrium, I had that as well, technetium. I was really quite surprised to get that, to be honest. So there you are, there's a good picture of the crystal. So a very important tip there, you can get materials from this area and this point of interest, which is great. So I've had to go and dump some so I can pick up some more desirable materials, let's say. So I got rid of some carbon's everywhere. And now I can go and pick up whatever that is. And the materials are quite readily available in this area. There was like 4 or 5 different material points that I was able to collect in very close proximity. It's that whooshing of the geysers geysers, whatever you want to call them. Those. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So other than that as well, you can have a good visual of the green, brown and magenta planet that's in the sky, orbiting this moon, or this moon orbiting that planet. And it is quite eerie as well, this part of the planet. So there you go, that's a giant geyser field, just a short distance away from Colonia. I'm going to be quiet now and let you enjoy the rest of this video without me rabbiting on. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. I've been Ricardo, this has been Elite Dangerous. Fly safe and thanks very much for watching.